rapid fire.
I'm sure it was rapid fire.
It was rapid fire. I don't know how iCaliber got onto that graphic, but...
So we might see Shivas.
No?
You don't reckon we'll see Shivas? I reckon we'll see at least a Shiva.
Well,
we'll definitely see a Shiva. 100%. I reckon Torres is going to run a Shiva.
If there is iCaliber, yeah.
Torres is going to run a Shiva.
Yeah.
Almost guaranteed.
Or it could. I wouldn't be surprised if German did it. Even Barca.
Maybe.
Because, you know, he's been playing with all the weapons, but all the videos he's making online, so he's definitely got probably a lot of experience with all the weapons.
Well, hey, if he goes out now, we'll have more time to make videos. That's how it works.
Exactly. And yesterday I actually spoke with him because he had done an M8 ban. I was kind of surprised he did that because I thought that was your best weapon. I was like, no, I've been playing the game so much, I literally don't care what AR I got to use. I'm fine with every AR.
Okay, well, we're about to find out how true that actually is as we get into this one and see what they are actually going to be using. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do when we jump into this game. Also,
this is my only question.
If I remember correctly, Afterburner wasn't banned either, so there's going to be some interesting ones here. We actually saw it earlier on. Right, so Rated is going to be running the M8. Kuna, M8. Kuna?
Yeah, we can't.
Weevil, M8.
There doesn't seem to be any rapid fire or... I don't see it so far. We're going to see in the game very fast if the iCaliber's in or not. Anyway, Joe is going to pick up that drone straight away, though, and go on to that left side, which is exactly what you would expect going on to that side.
With the Afterburner being still into this game here, it just allows plays like this. I mean, you can get
or you can miss it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. That's another way to play this game. Who's that who's actually gone through? It's Moose, who was trying to overextend here, and he has been shot by Barca. Kiwi now will have control of the drone, and he's going to have to wait because he has no support with him.
Yeah, and Moose is straight behind him, so there's kind of a problem for Kiwi right now that he has to stay alive, he has to make those kills count. And exactly what he's going to do. Using that Weevil, I mean, I've been seeing the Weevil a lot this weekend, Brycey.
Yeah, me too. It does seem to come into it here, and I think it's a big clip that people really like. The ability to just keep flying. But Epsilon seem to be getting a little bit louder. They have got this. It's now going to be Torres. Torres left alone, breaks through the glass here, looking to see if he can hold this one down. Down he goes to Mooseman, and it will now be in control of Epsilon, but 3 members of FABE are in the way.
Yeah, but Kiwi, once again, we've talked about how influential he was for FABE yesterday. And once again, proving that with that double
Moose
kill.
Moose is going to have to run here. He's got armor. He's somehow still alive with that armor. And now they're going to try and do it down. Surely he's going to go to the building throw.
He's got no armor, and Torres is going to drop him very easily. Kiwi is still on the 3-kill streak. And really
called that one perfectly. Called it perfectly.
That's a very nice play from Reedy. Just staying alive there, making sure that FABE
I think
can't
Reedy's
get the
running
control.
high caliber then, because that should have killed him if he was.
Yeah. So probably maybe the players were like, let's just not use it.
Maybe. We're going to find out as we continue to get into the rest of this game here. But right now, still 0-0 in this uplink between these two squads. Joe is going to hold this one down and be very, very cautious. Taking a little swim, comes back out again, looking for his second kill, not quite able to get it. Gets outgunned by Barca. Nice
movement from Barca in that gunfight with the M8. Barca not really been showing as, you know, what I expected out of him from what I've seen him previously in Cologne, but still playing very good, and he's on a 3-kill streak right now. He's going to be the one in control of that drone, and he's actually got the support of his teammate. Gunnerly making those 2 kills very, very important, and it could be a 2-point play unless something went wrong, and it's going to be a 2-point play.
Well, there you go. FABE will take the lead now into this one, and they will be looking for that relay here. Can they make a few kills to try and get this one knocked down? Kiwi makes one. Rated takes them down though, and Kiwi's actually been a name on a lot of people's lips over this weekend. Not only performing so well, to the point where teams and players really want to see him in the CWO next season, with or without the rest of his FABE squad.
No, absolutely. I think it would be a shame not to see Kiwi in the league. However, it could well happen if FABE were to lose this, as they are currently trailing 2-0 to Epsilon. And right now, FABE, they got to make this next 2 minutes count because they're on the better side of the map, so they need to get some points in. 2-0 is not a good enough lead on that side.
No, most certainly isn't. And I think Ray is going to go for a 1 here. Will it be intercepted? That's the question. He's gone for it high. And it has been intercepted as well. Gunnerly will pick that one out of the sky.
That was a big catch from Gunnerly.
I mean, you knew it was going to happen. They were stacking the site anyway. I mean, there's the reason Ray went high. Ray tried to put it in the top, so they couldn't intercept it, and Gunnerly will return that, and it has been intercepted again. Ray says, well, you catch mine, I'm going to catch yours.
Exactly what it is, Brycey, and very nice play out of both teams, just very cautious and making sure none of
saving him here a little bit. He's got a HVK as well. Rated.
Not able to score anything, but I think they're just fine with it because they know that second
Radio
side is going
picks
to be
up
better.
3.
He's on the 4 kill streak.
Oh, he's got another one as well. Almost cuts his teammate in half. Picks up that next kill as well. Going on a streak. As Brady gets another kill. They're going to be looking for the 2 here at the same time. He almost gets that one, but will unlock his side. He was so close to streaks as well. But that was all off the back of Reedy opening up with that M8.
Yeah, it was Reedy versus FABE, literally. They were just like a drone carrier and Epsilon to put that 2 point in. However, Moo's not going to be able to find any more. 30 seconds left, and I think the way it's looking right now, it's still going to be 2-2.
They're going to go for one more. I think. Look at this, Joe. If Joe needs to make this kill, he's got Heatwave as well. Going to pop that.
Yep.
Looking for the next kill. Trying to get that one. Not able to get it as well. But Kivi's damaged enough. They're going to be looking for this one.
Ooh.
Does he have anything?
Reedy, can he make that 1 point happen?
Oh.
And it's not. It's being caught again.
Tries to get it. I think he managed to drop it, but no. Will end up being reset there. Not quite able to make anything happen. Reedy went for it. Not quite able to get it, but it will be 2-1 FABE leading Epsilon at the half.
Such a slow game as well. It's been very passive. Both teams just making sure they weren't getting any points. But you know, I've seen Reedy times and time again just sitting above that drone, just controlling the area, just making sure FABE couldn't do anything with the drone extended lead, and I think that was the right tactic. Now they're going to be on the right side of the preferable side of the map, and I do expect them to just dominate from now on.
Well, this is the man I want to keep an eye on here. For me, so influential in any of FABE's success. Going to see whether or not he can do it again. Already, he is now running away back towards his own drone, as so many of his teammates have gone down. Kiwi, though, now coming back. It's going to be Moose who's going to be first up to see him. And he may have slipped the net. He gets a kill as well. Takes down Reedy. And Kiwi's in a great position to make something of this now. Epsilon are going to have to defuse it. I think they're going to have
Joe doesn't have his hit wave either.
No, he's going to try and get the one. Did he get it? No, slightly overshot. And he is going to go down. It's only Torres who's going to be left alive for that squad. Raid's going to be looking for him as well.
Such a shame, because all the kills went towards Epsilon, and Kiwi made it happen somehow. He just wasted that 1 pointer. He can't have that. He can't have that.
If they had a little bit more control there, Epsilon, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Raid actually pop that Tempest. Trying to get a few kills with it as well, but Moose is picking up 2 here. Reedy is dialing in on this player at the top. Not going to get him. Mooseman picks him up as well. It's going to be big there for Moose.
And I'm just looking at Reedy right now.
Oh, that Tempest has come out. That's definitely rated, I can hear.
And the 2 point goes in for Epsilon, now in the lead for the first time in that game. And you can see that's exactly why this side of the map is preferable. If you can set up for that spawn trap, then it's very easy to do on some relays. And whoever is in the middle for FABE is going to have to go big now. Unfortunately, that was Gunley in the
Rated is holding it down as well. Oh my goodness, Rated had a little bit of a slow start, now on a 5 streak. They may end up passing for him for streaks. I don't know if they're going to. They are going to do it as well. They have got it, and he now has that lightning strike, and he wants out of there. He wants to stay alive and unlock everything. Got to remember, he has a Wraith on him as well, and that will really flip this game around. He's actually pinging his lightning strike as well. Moose will pull that one away, but that lightning strike will give them a little bit of breathing room, as all of FABE will have to duck inside. Kiwi, though, doesn't
once
care.
Again.
Kiwi doesn't care, but Reedy will go down, but Joe makes a massively clutch kill, but he goes down as well. Gun Elite should now be able to do this one, as I desperately try to get on board with him.
Yeah, and the good thing is that Rated had to waste his L-Storm because Kiwi got away, so that was kind of a good play out of Kiwi, even though he didn't manage to score any points out of it. He got that L-Storm wasted. Now, they are 5-2 down. They're going to need to make something extremely special if they want to come back into that game.
Well, Rated alive here, does get EMP'd, backs off a little bit, waiting for the rest of the squad here. Joe may flank.
Rated still on the 8
who got a Wraith? It must have been Rated. Rated is on an 8 streak. He ended up getting his Wraith. That's what he was waiting for.
And
this could change the game.
Yeah, that's very, very, very bad news for the Germans.
Very bad news for the Germans.
And they don't have Tempest. If they had Tempest, they could actually drop that race pretty fast, but they don't, unfortunately.
All right, let's have a quick look at FABE, see what they've got. Scythe is miles away. Annihilator, this is the issue for them here. They cannot stand out. They're going to go down. This is pretty much going to be super one-sided now, as Raider picks up 2 with his Wraith. Mooseman picks up another kill. And if you're FABE, you're now panicking. You're sitting there going, what on earth do we do?
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? You have no way of dropping that race fast enough. It's going to pick another 2 kill, and now it's just like a free run for Reedy. This is going to put the 9th point in for Epsilon. Just 7 points in the lead with 1 minute 47. The Germans are going to go home early, I think.
They most certainly are, and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to just clap for Rated. Had a slow start, but my goodness, what an explosive second half. Gets an 8 kill streak, including a dunk. which his teammates set up for him.
And that was
played
really well
his
played.
life for his streaks, and the streak now is raining hell and brimstone and fire and destruction on the team of FABE. This was a close game.
It was a close game until that race came in. And Rated also building up that 8th streak with the Tempest.
Yeah.
We see the Tempest being so powerful in that tournament.
Goodness.
And see, once again, Rated's going to pick up one more kill. And earlier, I've seen Mad Cat as well pick up a 4-piece to allow a Millennium to win the first map in our point. It's been very, very influential so far.
If you're a FABE fan, this has got to really be a knife in the gut. Your team were winning. They looked really, really good. And they could have maybe taken Epsilon down. But the problem being is that Epsilon just found a new gear to accelerate into.
Yeah, they were just too strong going into that uplink. And unfortunately, it was kind of the story of the whole series. As
Kimmy chasing down Moose
Yeah.
with the drone.
Our point wasn't even close. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
And that is probably, in my opinion, FABE's best game time.
Yeah, I think that's what struck me so much. When I saw that 250 to 97, it really wasn't a surprise to come down, but the Torres managed to get a few consolation kills there right at the end. But just unbelievable. I mean, Moose went 30 and 18 as well.
How did that go unnoticed? I don't know.
It's Moose. He moves in mysterious ways.
Exactly. And that's going to be it.
Oh, look, we should bring that up. Well, there we go. That is all over. And like I said, it started close. FABE managed to get a point right at the end.